So the new Scrawlrbox has just arrived this morning. With everything that's been going on with all the self-isolation, I've had to come and find a little space to record this because everyone is around me and it's noisy as hell. So I'm just trying to find a little quiet space to record the opening of this. So let's get into it. Okay. Look. Oh, that's cool. The artwork is by the featured artist Hatch. Cool. Ooh, another pad of paper. Seems smooth. Maybe marker paper? Let's have a look. 20 sheets, 70 GSM. Yep, white bleed proof paper. Ooh, Vimto Tuba. I enjoy that. And we've got a Faber-Castell dust-free rubber. Never used one of them. The scroller sticker. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Ooh, we have got some Spectrum Noir tri-blend markers in aquatic pink, gold brown and blue turquoise. Ooh. And we have a black fine liner at Molotov. Not too sure of the brand. Molotov, that's it, yeah. And we have a Rembrandt HB pencil. Okay, and the Scrawler challenge is Imaginarium, a place dedicated to imagination. Cool. Okay, get this box out of the way and we shall open up. Let's do a little bit of swatching. So just a standard pencil. You know, what can you really say about a pencil? They are handy though, and my kids go through pencils like nothing, so always handy to have. Feels alright. Nice pencil. And then we have the black liner 0.4. A lot of people complain about getting the fine liners, but I've only been getting this Scrawlrbox for 2 months. This is my second one, and so it's not bothering me yet. And I use fine liners quite a bit, go through quite a few fine liners, so yeah, happy with that. I don't really know what it means. Maybe dust free means there's not a lot. Still bits on the paper, but that never bothered me anyway. It seems alright. Right, so let's have a look. We've got a bullet nib and oh Christ, and another bullet nib. And another bullet nib. I see. So it's got 3 tones. Oh, cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a little think about what I'm gonna do for this challenge, and I will come back and record myself filming something. In this pack we got 20 sheets of A5 bleed proof marker paper. We got 3 Spectrum Noir tri-blend alcohol markers. We got the artwork, which I personally love getting the artwork. I think people undervalue getting a print of somebody's artwork. I think these are amazing. And we got handy dandy fine liner, standard pencil and a rubber. And also, don't forget, really nice Vimto tuba. I'm looking forward to eating that one. So, yep, very happy with the contents of my box. I'm going to go away and have a little think about the challenge and come back and do a piece of artwork. Okay, it's a few days later when I'm recording this. Please excuse the nails, I've not repainted them, they're a bit scruffy, but never mind. Here is the that I came up with for the Scrawler challenge. Just drawn a picture of a brain. I suppose that is where imagination lives. I did record, me drawing this, but the footage is terrible. I'll just talk about it. My son also had a go at the Scrawler challenge, and he did this lovely little butterfly. Thought I'd share that with you as well. So my thoughts on this Scrawlrbox. I really like these marker pens. I think it's a cool idea. It's really easy to get a blend. I would buy more of these pens. I enjoyed using them. My son really enjoyed using them as well. I suppose one downside to it is the amount of ink that you get for each colour. I'm not too sure how long they would actually last. And then if you run out of the lighter colour, then you're going to have to buy a whole new pen to replace it, even if you've still got the mid and the dark left. That's probably one of the downside to these pens, but I really did like them. The black liner, I also thought it was really nice, wrote nice and smoothly. No issues with that, and like I said before, I actually like receiving the fine liner. No issues, it wrote really nice and smoothly. A lot of people don't seem to like getting the fine liners in the Scrawlrboxes, but I use them like nobody's business, so I find these really handy. The pencil is just a pencil, and my kids have already claimed it. It's gone walkabouts along with the rubber, which I wasn't too impressed with the rubber. It still left shavings, maybe a touch less than a regular rubber, but yeah, nothing to write home about. It's just a rubber. Really like this paper. As you can see, my son's also been drawing lots of pictures with it. He's actually left indents all in it. You can have an out with kids, but I've only used one other type of marker paper, and that was a Winsor & Newton marker paper, and that was really like shiny. It's almost like, and when you put the marker down, it seemed to stay wet for ages, which I wasn't a huge fan of. Maybe it's good for blending, but I actually like this paper a lot better. So if I was to go and purchase some more marker paper, I would definitely look at this Clairefontaine marker paper. So I would love to hear your thoughts on the contents of this month's Scrawlrbox if you've got one. Do you like getting markers and fine liners, or would you like to see different art materials? To be fair, with the size of the boxes, there isn't a great deal of items that would actually physically fit in the boxes. So you are going to see a lot of marker pens and all types of pens. Personally, I'm a huge fan of that kind of stuff, so it doesn't bother me. I get these boxes to try out new supplies, do pieces of artwork I wouldn't normally draw or think to draw, and just have a mess around and just be a bit creative. With everything that's currently going on in the world, these subscription boxes are fantastic. Sent straight to your door, gives you something to do for a couple of hours. Well, so that is everything. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, then please consider subscribing, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.